generations after Prophet Adam alayhi salam, people had strayed from the right path and started to worship statues that they considered gods. These people believed that their statue gods would protect them from evil and provide for all their needs, and even gave their idols names. Originally, these were the names of good people who had lived among them. After they had died, the people of the land created statues to remember them. However, after a time, people began to worship the statues, especially since the later generation didn't even know the original reason the statues were created. They only knew that their parents and grandparents prayed to them. This led to the development of idol worshipping. Since these people had strayed far from the right path, they had no understanding of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who would punish them for their evil deeds, and became cruel and immoral. Ibn Abbas said, following upon the death of the righteous men, Shaitan inspired their people to construct statues in the place where they used to sit. They did this, but these statues were not worshipped until the coming generation deviated from the right path of life. Then they worshipped them as their idols. To guide the people back to the right path, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent them a prophet named Nuh alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, "Indeed we sent Nuh to his people." He said, "I've come to you as a plain warner that you worship none but Allah. Surely I fear for you the torment of the painful day." The leaders of the disbelievers among his people said, "We see you but a man like ourselves, nor do we follow you but the meanest among us, and they too followed you without thinking. And we do not see you in any merit above us, and in fact we think you are liars." Many people refused to listen. For 950 years, Prophet Nuh alayhi salam patiently and gently guided his people towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nuh alayhi salam continuously responded kindly to his people's objections. "O my people, I ask of you no wealth for it. My reward is from none but Allah. I'm not going to drive away those who have believed. Surely they are going to meet their Lord, but I see that you are the people that are ignorant. O my people, who will help me against Allah if I drove them away? Will you not then give a thought? And I do not say to you that with me are the treasures of Allah, nor that I know the unseen, nor do I say I'm an angel, and I do not say of those whom your eyes look down upon that Allah will not bestow any good on them. Allah knows what is in their inner selves. In that case, I should indeed be one of the Zalimin." Nuh alayhi salam continuously appealed to his people. His followers were more of the weak and oppressed among the society, while the wealthy refused to listen. They mocked Nuh alayhi salam and the believers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then instructed Nuh alayhi salam to build an ark, since he would punish the disbelievers in the form of a massive flood. "And construct the ship under our eyes and with our inspiration, and address me not on behalf of those who did wrong. They are surely to be drowned." When Nuh alayhi salam started building the ark, the disbelievers laughed at him and mocked him even more. Until when our command came and the lowland gushed forth and overflowing, we said, "Load it with 2 of each kind of animal, male and female, and embark your family, except against whom the word has already gone forth, and those who believe." And none believed him except a few. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered Nuh alayhi salam to take a pair of male and female of every animal, bird, and insect to the ark, along with his family and all of the believers. Although Nuh alayhi salam tried to save his family, his wife and oldest son were among the disbelievers and refused to join him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala then ordered all the water to rise and gush out from every crack in the earth, and rain poured from the sky. At Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's command, the rain stopped and the water ceased to gush from within the earth. everything became calm again, and the sun began to shine. The flood had cleansed the world of all idolatry and disbelievers. The ark then landed upon Mount Ararat, which is believed to be in present-day Turkey. Number 1. Nuh alayhi salam guided his people towards Allah for over 900 years and didn't let anything discourage him. His goal was to preach about Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. From this we learn to not give up and continue to push forward towards the right path. Even during the times of hardship and difficult, we must never forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Number 2. We must understand that while we give our best effort, all results come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we should be grateful and thankful for everything.